Right now, SMUD is reporting more than 1,500 people are without power across Sacramento County. It comes as strong winds are knocking down trees and debris onto power lines. KCRA 3's Tish Palamidessi joins us live now from 51st Avenue in South Sacramento with a look at some of the damage there. Tish, what are you seeing?
Well, Leticia, the wind not only, as it's blowing in my face, increasing the risk of fire danger, but also the traffic hazards out there on the roads. Here on 51st and Hogan Drive, we have not one, but two trees down. You can see here, this one is completely blocking 51st and Hogan at that intersection. And then right across the street, this tree completely uprooted from this house. And as you can see, it's just very gusty out here. And this is just one of the traffic hazards that we have been checking out this morning. We've been to down power lines, several large branches blocking lanes, if not intersections like here in South Sacramento. So just be prepared when you head out today. Not only is it very windy and those increased fire risks out there, but just know that you need to slow down. We do have a high wind advisory in effect on I-5 from the Sacramento County line all the way through to San Joaquin County line, and all of the overhead signs for Caltrans have been activated on area freeways, alerting motorists of those high winds. So if you do drive one of those high-profile vehicles, just take your time today and be very cautious of where you park. Perhaps if you are in an area where there are a lot of trees, try to find a spot where there isn't one. And even in residential areas, try not to park near those basketball hoops that some people have, because those may tip over too with the amount of wind, high wind that we're seeing out here today. But again, in South Sacramento, we're here at the intersection of 51st Avenue and Hogan Drive, where there is two trees blocking the roadway. So just be cautious if you're going to be traveling through here. We haven't heard if the county's going to be heading out here anytime soon, but as you can see, they probably should. Live here in South Sacramento, Tish Palamidessi, KCRA 3 News.
It's going to be a busy morning for work crews. Tish, thank you.
Those winds are having major impact both up and down the valley.
Yeah, along with bringing high fire danger and prompting power shutoffs, it also brought down several trees and power lines. KCRA 3's Tish Palamidessi shows us the damage.
The windy conditions that moved through the area left many walking out to scenes like these, where this tree came down on D Parkway in South Sacramento, landed in the street and right up against this van.
I didn't expect anything like this.
San Latino's Sunday started with a loud crash at 4 a.m.
Yeah, we got a big crash in the morning and had one of the neighbors comment and call us and, hey, a tree fell on the car out there. We're like, oh no.
The fallen branch did damage one vehicle, but Latino is just happy it wasn't worse.
Didn't land on the house, nobody getting injured.
High wind not only knocking down trees, but also power lines. SMUD crews were out early working to fix a down line on Lindale Drive in Sacramento. While just east of that, not one, but two trees blocked the intersection of 51st Avenue and Hogan Drive.
But this year, my goodness, this is something else.
Mary Alice Danley's shade tree snapped right in half.
Come out here and I go, oh my God, my baby.
While her neighbor's tree across the street completely uprooted.
Saw it on the news. I go, that's my street.
Matt King and other neighbors saw our coverage of the downed trees and jumped into action.
Yeah, I live right down the street. I've known them for a while and thought I'd come down and help out.
Working to clear the road and grateful no one was injured.
It's pretty crazy. It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Good thing nobody was out here.
Hazards in roadways span through downtown and even Davis. Trees, basketball hoops, and even fences. The National Weather Service says this windstorm that's moving through is the strongest that we've seen so far for the fall season, the strongest, in fact, we've seen for the last couple of years. They do have a high wind advisory in effect until 11 p.m. tonight, so we could keep seeing those things like the downed trees and even this downed fence here throughout the evening. In Davis, Tish Palamidessi, KCRA 3 News.